But you know how it go when you living on the hope of your past life. And I feel I can't take it no more. No, I can't keep up, it's just never enough. Life just keeps on giving me detours. It never lets up, always switching it up. These days, life's been a freeway. Time just keeps flying and I can't keep up.
Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm late.
Okay, right. So, add it to the red bar. Powerful, nice. The red bar, Thursday morning.
I got too much on my mind. I got too much on my mind these days. To be dealing with your mood swings. So I beg you, baby, please, no games. I got too much on my mind. I got too much on my plate. You just I just need another day. Find another way. I'm sorry, I explained. I'm just doing what I can. Just think about it like your chance on your mind.
Hi! Wie geht's? Gut? Ja.
Ja. Machst du Praktikum? Nee, ne?
Von gestern.
Ja.
Und du auch?
Stimmt. Ja, heute erste Praktikumstag.
Aber heute?
Heute, ja.
Gut. Wer vor? Dann 3 müssen noch warten oder reingehen. Umdrehen. Okay. Bis morgen.
Beziehungsweise ich laufe, der wohnt in Poppelsdorf. Da kann man schön zu Fuß.
25 Minuten.
Ja, ich gehe vielleicht noch kurz in Rewe einkaufen.
I got too much on my mind. I got too much on my mind these days. To be dealing with your mood swings. So I beg you, baby, please, no games. I got too much on my mind. I got too much on my mind. I just need some time. I just need another day. Places full of sick about it, guys. Now I don't care about your plans. Girl, I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm just doing what I can. Just think about it like your chance on your mind.
Alles.
Die meisten Übungsgruppen haben Montag oder Mittwoch den gleichen Raum.
Ewig gedauert. So.
Mine too.